Hey everyone, I hope everybody's doing okay. So, I am going to do an album review today. Okay, but first I wanted to just take a minute. My battery's almost dead on my iPad, so it's going to be a quick video. I just want to take a minute. The other day I'd gone to Barnes & Noble. There was a bookstore. This is a bookstore in my area. I don't know how far they go in the United States, but I went in there the other day with my son just to poke around, and I was kind of curious to see what they had for records, because I know in the past I had been there in a long time, and I wanted to see what they had. I went in. I was quite impressed with what they had. I made a couple of mental notes on what I wanted to pick up when I went back. Well, today I went back. Today being Wednesday, it's my day off. And it's a beautiful day. So I went back today, and I picked up a couple of records. I picked up Roy Orbison's I Love So Beautiful. This is actually a really rare pair of Roy Orbison glasses that I picked up at a live auction. No, I'm just kidding. They're Ray-Bans. Normal, nothing. Yeah. My normal, everyday glasses. I thought that would be funny. So I picked up A Love So Beautiful. I haven't listened to that one yet. I opened it up. I'm going to do an album review on that. And also Barry Gibb's In the Now. I've had this one since, I think I got it last year. It's been out for, I think, 2 years or so. I'm going to do a review on that one. But for today, I'm going to do an album review on Elvis, Boy from Tupelo. But I just want to talk about, I had gone to Barnes & Noble to get these, the Elvis and the Roy Orbison, and I was actually quite impressed. I went back today because I wanted to pick up these two albums, and I was actually blown away what a selection Barnes & Noble has. I was like, wow, they have a lot of stuff. No, not bad. Some of it's expensive, but I think within reason. It ranged from $19.99, which is what the two albums, Roy Orbison and Elvis, they were $19.99 each, which is more than what I normally pay for an album. I'm usually in a record store. I pay, $3, $4, $5, but whatever. Definitely worth it though. So they range from $19.99 to about $35. I was blown away with what they had. I hadn't been there in a long time. They had a huge selection of records, and they had like reissues of Metallica, Kill 'Em All, which I want to get. I wasn't able to get them today, but they had Kill 'Em All. They have a bunch of Metallica. They had just such a big selection. They had Tom Petty and Heartbreakers, a bunch of their stuff, a lot of soundtracks. But I just wanted to just mention that Barnes & Noble, I was really surprised. I had been there. I had never been there in person to buy an album, but I was glad I went there today because it was nice to see the selection they had. And it wasn't, for the most part. There was actually now I wanted to get Annie Lennox, her newest album. I'm not sure exactly what year it came out, but I'm definitely gonna go back and pick up that one. But anyway, I'm gonna do an album review. I'm not one of those collectors that knows everything about everybody. Certainly, as a collector, I think Elvis Presley is definitely needs to be in. No matter what you collect, no matter what you listen to, he was such an influence on music. Like I said, I don't know everything or much about him, but I do love his music. I have some of his early stuff. I have his the first pressing of his first album. I have a few of his things. I actually sold a copy. I got rid of it a while ago, and less than a year later, I found another copy of his first album. I was kicking myself in the ass for selling it, but anyway, this is a video for Elvis. A Boy from Tupelo. I'm just going to talk briefly about it. I'm going to show you the back because that's what we do. I was going to read, but I'm not going to because there. If you're interested, pause it. It was just kind of neat. I guess these were they're remastered for the first time on LP, and taken from the boy from Tupelo. The complete 53, 55 recordings. So a lot of early first recordings. I would like to mention a few songs. That's Alright. Great early recording of that one. Excuse me. What else was there? Oh, Milk Cow Blues Boogie. That's a really good song. You're a Heartbreaker. I forgot to remember to forget. That's a great title. Mystery Train. Blue Moon. I do want to mention Blue Moon. I wasn't dozing off because I was sleeping. I was just really relaxed. And I was sitting at my couch, and that song came on, and it's the third song on the second side, which they label as side B. Blue Moon fucking grabs you, and it sounds, in my opinion, it sounds different than all the other songs. I don't know what it was, but it just, I don't know. You could kind of. You can hear him wetting his. I mean, maybe it's just me. I don't know, but you could almost hear him wetting his lips as he sings, and you could just feel his voice, and you could just feel and hear his voice in the microphone. It was like right there. That song was just. It was wow. It just kind of blew me away. And there was another song, I think it was Milk Cow Blues Boogie or You're a Heartbreaker. A lot of these songs, by the way, for some reason, remind me a lot of Buddy Holly. I'm just had a brain fart. A lot of these songs remind me or sound like Buddy Holly. Not that that's a bad thing; it's great. But certainly, you know it's Elvis because of the way he sings. But just how he sings, a lot of it sounds like Buddy Holly. And this is, I mean, whether you're an Elvis fan or you're not an Elvis fan, this is definitely an album you need to get. Definitely worth the $20. I would have paid $30. This is a really good album. Okay. I'll share the back one more time so you can. Okay. There's a track listing. Okay. But yeah. And it's just, I don't have much time left. My thing's about to die. But actually, we'll start with, it came with a 12x12 poster. Okay. That comes with it. Nice. Right? Okay. And this is your sleeve. Okay. I took it out of that sleeve and put it in just a plain white sleeve. Okay. And it comes on blue vinyl, Sun label. Okay. Just a really good pressing. The sounding is great. It's so good. This is really good. All I have to say is get it. Okay? Highly recommend it. Now, I completely and totally forgot to mention my new subscribers. And again, I thank all of you very much for subscribing. You guys encourage me to, just by hitting the like button or subscribing, you encourage me to keep doing these videos. At times are silly and at other times are serious. Today it's a little more serious because it's a great artist. So my new subscribers, as of today, the first one I want to mention is one that I missed. My last video that I mentioned my subscribers was Vinyl Victim's Niece 86. She's really energetic and fun videos to watch. I thank you, Vinyl Victim's Niece 86. I don't know your real name. Give me a shout out. I'd like to know what your real name is. Matt Hayes, thank you. Dude 1973. Vinyl Richie. Jeff Party. I've actually been watching Jeff's videos for quite some time, over a year anyway. I think he's been on Vinyl Community. He's been on YouTube for about a year or so. I've been watching him. I don't comment on all the videos, but Jeff, I do watch your videos. I've been watching you for about a year now, maybe just over a year. Thank you very much, Jeff. I appreciate it. DJ Highnoon. He's my newest subscriber. He actually. DJ Highnoon, I thought I knew your name. I thought you mentioned it in a video and it skipped my mind. I apologize. I think you were a DJ at one point. You mentioned one of your videos. And everybody, go and I'm gonna put the listing of the new subscribers in the window down below, in the description down below. But definitely go check out their videos, especially DJ Highnoon. He's new, and I just wanted to mention one in your last video. I think you had mentioned he had received 11 boxes of records, and they were really dirty, and he was in the process of going through them, and I'm really interested to see what's in there. Definitely do a update video on those 11 boxes of vinyl. That video was awesome. From showing all those boxes sprawled out, looks like they were outside. What else? Oh yeah, I just want to give a shout out for another VC member, vinyl community member, the King's Court. His videos, he actually, I think I'd seen his review of this album. I'm gonna go and watch it again. I think he's got 1 or 2 videos up. And King's Court. If you guys are into Elvis, you're definitely gonna like his videos, and so I'll put his name down below as well. So you guys can go check out the King's Court. He's got quite the Elvis collection. So yeah, that's it, guys. Elvis Presley, the boy from Tupelo. Check it out. You definitely should go and get a copy. And I'll be looking for the reviews for Roy Orbison and Barry Gibb coming soon to a theater near you. Peace.